Hi, my name's Kaye and I'm with Flash Forward Digital Marketing and SEO. I just wanted to create this short video for you today and give you some tips and tricks on how to improve your online presence all on your own. So we're going to be talking about three different things today. The first one's going to be content, the second one's going to be citations, and the third one's going to be backlinks. Now you may not have heard of a few of these terms, and I'm more than happy to answer any questions. So don't hesitate to reach out to me. Feedback is always appreciated, okay? Now, since I have your website pulled up here, I'm going to start with content first, okay? Content is not just the words that are on a page, but the content is also the images, all right, that are on a page. It's those images and the way that they're saved. And what I mean by that is having your images saved as keywords or like key phrases, something that is like buyer intent or seller intent, for things that people are looking for in your specific, search area. Usually people, they save their images, on their site using like a generic word such as pick one or pick two. Maybe sometimes it's like a mixture of letters and numbers. And Google actually reads these images on your page and everything behind, everything on your website. Okay, so they see these images and actually, give you relevancy, like bonus points, let's say, for having these things done. So it's like optimization on your website. And in turn, that's how you wind up ranking on Google. Okay, so content is words, but also images. Okay, site titles, alt tags, meta descriptions. But as far as actual wording goes, Google looks for around, I would say, 1,000 to 1,500 words on that first page. And that page, that range is all going to be dependent, I would say, on competition, how many keywords that you're trying to be found for. So when you're trying to rank, that first page is going to be key for content and that larger number. To Google, content is king, and that will help people find your business, and that's what's super important. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and just take a quick peek here. I pulled up your Facebook page, and I did notice that you've got a similar picture that you have on your website, which is fine. Continuity is great. People recognize that. You do also have a link to your website here on your Facebook page. So I noticed that you don't have like a whole ton of current content. So this is more or less just kind of creating a digital business card for you. There's a lot of opportunity here on Facebook, a lot of things that you could do, if you'd like someone to go ahead and kind of take that social media part for you, okay? The next thing that we're going to talk about are citations, okay? You're probably asking yourself, what is a citation, right? A citation is anywhere on the web that your business name, address, and phone number is listed, okay? And that's going to be things that you're going to find in various directories online, such as like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Better Business Bureau, Yelp, Yellow Pages, things like that, okay? Now, super important is these citations and where they're actually coming from, okay? These citations actually provide power to your Google My Business page, okay? And so when we pull up, let's say, like I have here under Google, pest control in Glendale Heights, typically what you'll find in the beginning is going to be anyone that's advertising for those specific keywords, right? Pest control in that location. And below that is going to be what's called the Google Map Pack, okay? Here you're listed in the #1 spot under the Google Map Pack, which is really great. And the reason that got you here is based on your citations, okay? So that's really helpful. Now below the Google Map Pack is what's going to be called your organic section, right? People that are ranking high on Google organically, and ideally what you'd like to see happen is to not just rank in the Google Map Pack, but also to rank down here in the organic section as well, okay, in the organic listings, let's say. All right, these two, like I said, ideally is what you want to do is get them both showing up on that first page. So when people type in search phrases like pest control in your area, right, Glendale Heights, your site is actually the one that's popping up here, and that's going to lead to more exclusive business, okay? Now I actually did pull up what I found here is your Google My Business, right here, your page, Google My Business page. Super short and sweet, again, kind of like just a digital snapshot or a business card. And there's a couple of things here that you can improve on, okay, such as photos, all right? A few optimization techniques that we use to rank on the first page of Google is going to be photos, all right? So you're going to want to have at least 10 or more photos at a minimum on your Google My Business page. And if you haven't been on it for a while, you're going to want to make sure to claim your business, all right? Google will put this on your site, and all you have to do is go in and reclaim this, and then you can start optimizing it, okay? Put in your photos, start adding your citations, and again, make sure that those photos are saved the right way, okay? Now there's thousands of citations too, right, that you can choose from. But what you want to do is beat out your competitors as far as the amount of citations go, all right? And you also want to make sure to add your business URL to the Google My Business page so that there's a direct link from your business page to your website. And we do have that link here, so that's very helpful, okay? I'm going to head over now to a paid tool that I use, okay, called Ahrefs. And this is where we're going to go into talking more about backlinking, all right? And so what a backlink is, it's essentially one site that links to another site, and it's saying, hey Google, this site is trustworthy, right? And in turn, Google's going to go ahead and give you high rankings. So, you rank on that first page of Google. Now, not all backlinks are created equal, and you're going to want backlinks coming from sites that are relevant to your business, right? You want these backlinks that are clean, okay, not spammy. It's very important where you get those backlinks from. Okay, so make sure you do your homework and get yourself some good ones. All right, so right here I'm going to show you, I have you up right here, CompletePestSolution.com. Currently, you've got 665 backlinks to your site, and that is probably the reason why you are ranking so high on that Google Map Pack, which is really, really good. Really happy to see that for you. However, your organic keywords are only at an 8. And that's what's preventing you from showing up in both spots, both organic and on that Google Map Pack on that first page, okay? Right here, this UR, essentially the UR is the strength of your website, okay? And then this here, this DR, is more or less like a popularity. It's like how trusted that Google looks at you, looks at your site, okay? If we look at your competitor, now this is who was ranking organically on that first page, right underneath that map pack, okay, that's Pest Arrest. You can see that in Google's eyes, as far as trust goes, they're really not any more trustworthy in Google's eyes as your site, and their strength of their website is higher than yours. They have a UR of 13. But now if you take a look here, they only have 20 backlinks. You had a lot more backlinks than they did, okay, which is why they weren't ranking in that Google Map Pack. But their amount of organic keywords is what beat you out here, which is what ranked them higher organically underneath that Google Map Pack. Now it's really easy to beat them out if we simply just click on these organic keywords, right? And we take a look and see what they're ranking for, okay? So they're putting these keywords on that first page of their website, and it's those keywords that they're hitting that is allowing them to beat you out in the ranking section on that first page. Okay, so it's very easy to outdo that competitor. Very simple for you to do. All right, and in closing now, I just want to go back and thank you for your time. I appreciate your time today and taking a look at this email. I hope that this video finds you well, and I hope that you can find the time to implement some of these tips and tricks into your website, your Google My Business. I hope that it improves your business and your life. If you are, able to do this on your own, and if you would like me or want a more effective route, okay, more than happy to assist you. So if you have any questions or any concerns, just feel free to reach out to me. Again, I do appreciate feedback, so if it wouldn't be too much trouble to ask, if you just want to either drop me an email, send me a text message. I've got my phone number listed here and my email to you, or just give me a call. We can chat for a few minutes. I'd really appreciate it. Okay. Again, my name's Kaye. I'm with Flash Forward Digital Marketing, and I wish you a good day. Take care.